To construct a hexagon inscribed in a circle, we're constructing a regular hexagon, and a regular hexagon has 6 equal sides and 6 equal angles. And to construct the hexagon in the circle, what you do is you start off with a point on the circle, and what you need to do is measure the length of the radius of the circle. And it's really important that you measure this very accurately, because if it's off by even a little bit, it's going to mess up the rest of the construction. So what you want to do is to get the measurement of the radius indicated by drawing that little arc through the center, so it shows that you measured from that point on the circle to the center. And then the process to do this construction is just by putting the bullseye on the point on the circle that you had. And you're going to draw a small arc along the edge of the circle. Once you have that arc drawn, you're going to move the bullseye to that point where the arc just hit the circle. And you're going to draw another arc. Focus on that point that you've just created by that arc and the circle, and then you're going to move your compass to that point really carefully, and you're going to draw the next arc. And you just follow all these arcs around the circle until you get back to that starting point. And now, while you're doing this, just want to mention, if you don't do it accurately enough, sometimes what will happen is after you've made your last arc, which I'm about to make right here, you will go to see if it's accurate by putting the bullseye on this point and then moving this slider, and it should go through the point. Mine is just a tiny little bit. It's almost hitting it. So once I do that, if I didn't get to that point, I would probably erase all of these and redraw them, remeasure, and carefully redraw them. So then the next thing I'm going to do to make the hexagon is I'm going to connect all of the points we just found by making those arcs. And so you just connect each of the points together. And so when you do that, you have a shape that has 6 sides, and that 6-sided shape is a regular hexagon.